Week 7 takes us to LA as the 4-2 Raiders in need of a big bounce back against the 0-5 LA Rams. So the Raiders enter today. They are 0-2 against the NFC, obviously 4-0 against the AFC with the overtime loss against Arizona in Week 2 and last week's loss, disappointingly, against the 1-4 at the time San Francisco 49ers. The Rams this week, only team in the NFL without a win. They enter today 5-0. As welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share as hopefully this is a good tune-up game for the Raiders after losing the disappointing game against San Francisco where they just fell behind by 2 scores late and then the interception to end it by Medlock. But the Rams 0-5, they have not gotten anything going. And this should be a game that the Raiders win, especially with the Chargers off to that incredible start. They really need to keep pace and win these extremely winnable games. And for the Rams, they want to get any hope to maybe look respectable at the end of the season. Well, they'll win the toss. They deferred. So Medlock gets the ball first, and Dixon sends it away. So week 7 underway, and Morris will take it from the 2. Across the 20 and down to the 23. Medlock threw interception number 4 last week. The game-losing pick. You see the numbers on the season down from last year, but they can still run the ball better than just about anybody and still top 5 in scoring. With this offensive line, the skill position combination, they have been extremely healthy. No injuries so far. Is first down at the 23. And they'll start in an offset eye. That's going to be a give to Jacobs outside. He's got beautiful blocking by Myers. And there goes Jacobs on the first play across midfield. And he's brought down with a pair of tacklers after a pickup of 37. This is a Rams defense top 15 in yardage. Watkins, Odigizua, Hall, and Amenahue. The defensive lineman from the Kansas City Chiefs. The defense, Campbell from Green Bay. Ernest Jones in the secondary. Travis Hollowman, Jordan Fuller, John Johnson III, Donovan Wilson, and Rock Yassin. Gave up 37 yards on the ground the first play. It is a give to Jacobs for 3. 3rd and 6 now. The Raiders down to 3rd worst in the NFL. 3rd and 6. Convert 9% of the time. They'll convert 1 for 1 here. It's a 13-yarder to Hart. So Raiders offense that they struggled on 3rd down, and they give up a sack here as Devondre Campbell with career sack number 13. Had 2 last year with Green Bay, now 3rd and 7 as the Raiders in the red zone. This is a struggle point. This is why they've struggled so much offensively this year as Jacobs gets it up the middle and is a yard shy. So 4th down and 1. And it's going to be a fake under pressure and sacks Tony Watkins. And the Rams get a turnover on downs. We'll take a look at Jared Goff with his 2nd stint in LA. Down numbers aren't really passing for a lot. They're dead last in passing yards. Offensive line, Derek Willis from Cleveland, Stephen Avila, Spencer Howard, the rookie, David Edwards, Jack Conklin, so a pair of linemen from Cleveland, Cooper Kupp, the former Pro Bowler, Van Jefferson, Cam Akers, Dale Hayward, and Benjamin Franks. Bottom 2 in rushing and bottom 10 in scoring. First down and a fake. Goff, deep drop, now on the move, hit, and it's intercepted. It's picked off. It was right to Diablo, and he's brought down by Hayward. That's Diablo has career interception number 2. So first down, Raiders at the 40-yard line. After the takeaway, it's a play-action fake. Medlock all day, drifting, sets his feet, all alone! It's Myers inside the 5, he'll dive for the touchdown! Jacoby Myers on the first play of the possession takes it to the house, his 3rd of the year. And the Raiders strike first here in the first quarter. Manny was all alone. Katie York will make it 7-0 on the touchdown pass from Medlock. Medlock at double digits. Here is Howard. We'll take it to the end. So let's take a look at the Raider defense, which was faltered last week. Still top 5 in scoring, but the rushing defense really got by Christian McCaffrey and the San Francisco 49ers. Dan Polly, by the way, leads the NFL in tackles. Often the rookie of the year. Had an interception last week. First down at the 25. After the first play was an interception. Akers gets away from Crosby, and he's got to pick up a 6. Rams team that just does not get a lot of yardage. Does not score a lot. Should be an easy test for the defense, which has been outstanding all year. There's Hayward. Tackled by McLaughlin. He's got the first. So first down. Trying to tie the game. It's a blitz. Picked up over the middle. He's got a completion. It's DJ Chark for 6. So third down, Rams actually above average for 49% of the time. That's 13th in the NFL. Picked up over the middle. Open. It's Franks. Benjamin Franks to the 39. After a loss of 3, second and 13 now. Hayward and Jefferson will swap sides. Goff will throw with the blitz. It's picked up over the middle. Wide open. It is Van Jefferson. Breaks a tackle of Barnes. Down to the 14-yard line. So red zone trip. Rams dead average. Raiders above average. Almost top 5. First down to the 14. 2 tight ends. Goff up the middle. He's got it for a touchdown. Daryl Hayward is third of the year. It's a 14-yard strike. His second straight game with a score, and the Rams answer right back. That was easy. Wow. 8-play drive. Goff 5 of 6. And the kick is up, and it is good by Bailey. The Raiders take over 3rd and 7. Then they need the 30. Medlock stepping up. Fires over the middle, is intercepted. It was a leaping try by Donovan Wilson on the pass intended for Adams. And his first interception as a Ram. After a career-high 2 last year with Dallas, comes to LA and makes an impact. The Rams have a chance to take their first lead of the day. On a 2nd and 8, a fake. Goff underneath Daryl Hayward. In stride, inside the 20. And tackled there with a pickup of 6. And Wilson, 3rd and 2. Stick with 2 tight ends. Franks and couple receivers. Goff over the middle, he's got a completion. And Hayward back-to-back grabs and a pickup of 8. Back in the red zone, they're 1 for 1. First down at the 11. Akers to the back to the right of Goff. First down. Goff all alone. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp 11 yards. His first since week 3, his second of the year. And the Rams take their first lead of the day and try to put the Raiders on upset watch. 4-play drive. Hayward 2 for 14, including the clutch third down grab. Parker Bailey, the kick is good. It is 14-7. Raiders trailing for the first down today, and it'll begin with a handoff to Jacobs up the middle for 6. The Raiders in unfamiliar territory now. 0-2 this season against NFC foes. Trying not to make it 0-3 against a winless team. Here is Jacobs. Good block by Miller. Josh Jacobs right up the middle for 11. Final minute of the first quarter. This could be the final play of it. 2nd down and 5. It's an empty set. Medlock will throw. He's chased down. Medlock on the run. Delivers in stride. Myers was all alone again. He's got another big play. And the ball's out late. But Mayer is there. Nearly disaster. But the quarter ends with a big play. First down Raiders as the second quarter begins at the 32. And a fake. Medlock all day. Over the middle is caught. Myers turns on the Jets. Breaks a tackle at Johnson. And is in for his second touchdown of the day. 34-yard touchdown. And the Raiders tie the game up with an extra point by York. Have yourself a half. 5-play drive. Jacobs 3 for 22 on it to set up Myers. We're tied at 14. Rams begin at the 28s. Back of the tie ball game. 2nd down and 7 down the outside. Daryl Hayward's had a big half himself. Take up a 10 and a first down. Goff 2 incompletions. He has been 9 for 10 since the first play pick to Diablo. First down and a handoff to Akers. Good block by Kupp. Cam Akers across midfield, and he's got 20. First down at the 42. Off in the shotgun. Howard the back. Down the middle. He's got it. Hayward's got a chance to go. And a touchdown saving tackle by Morin. But as it stands, a pickup of 32. First and goal. At the 8-yard line. Goff to throw. Goff to the outside, delivers. It is Hayward for 2. He is now 11 for 12 since that first play of the game. 2nd and goal to Akers, and Wilson read it beautifully, and a loss of a half a yard. It was 3rd and goal. Kupp in the backfield to the right of Goff. Akers to the left. Still a 3-receiver set. 3rd and goal. Need the end zone from the 6. Pressure by Crosby, and it's thrown away. It'll be a field goal try here for Parker Bailey. He's 3 for 4 this year, season long at 56. This is a 23-yard try, but it's a fake. Bailey trying to run it in, and Polly ends it there. We saw the fake work out for San Francisco last week. That one bizarre. Raiders take over with a 3rd and 7, and it's 14-yarder to Myers. He continues his great half. I can't believe they tried that. Ran the kicker. Jacobs on first down, following Paxton, and down to the 40 with 16. That is an all-timer. First down to the 40. And it's a counter run and an unblocked defender. 2, including a menu in there. Ernest Jones as well, loss of 4. Halfway mark, second quarter, 2nd and 14. 36-yard line, Medlock will throw. Stepping up in the pocket, as all day will take off and run. Good block by Adams. Going to pick up a 12. So it's 3rd and 2. And the Raiders need midfield. And a fake to Jacobs. Medlock has time. Has him open, but he overthrown Myers. That would have been even more yardage for his incredible half. It's going to be a punt. 4:35 in the half. Rams trying to retake the lead. 2nd down and 6 on the outside. And guess who? It's Daryl Hayward. And another 13. Daryl Hayward has been unstoppable. 8 for 92 in the first half. We might see 2 100-yard receivers in the first half. First down to the 34. And pressure. And a sack. Loss of 9 is Crosby. Up to 6.5 this year. So it's 3rd and 14. Final 3 minutes of the half. And they need the 44. Goff will set up the screen. Akers got space. Good block there by Avila, but he's a few yards shy to the punt. So 1 play before the 2-minute warning. Raiders take over at the 29. 2nd down and 10. Split backfield. All day over the middle. It is Jacobs. Gets a good block by Johnson. Breaks a tackle. And down to the 45. 2 to play. 146 at the 45. First down and delayed give. In front of Paxton is Paxton, and it is Jacobs for 9 or 10. Cross midfield. 2nd and inches. Medlock will throw. Good time in the pocket. Now steps up and runs. Will slide awkwardly with a pickup of 6. So first down, about a minute to go. Just a 3-man rush. Medlock steps up all day. Nobody breaking contain. Medlock finally escaping. Medlock throws all alone. Jacobs 1 man to beat. He gets by him. Goodbye. Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs, back-to-back games with a receiving score. And Medlock, you gave him all day. He extended and made a big play. Unbelievable. What a play. 39 yards. Jacobs gets 66 of the 71 yards this drive, and it's 21-14 and a half. Raiders lead by 7. They lead in every offensive category except for 3rd down rate and turnovers and time of possession. But every yardage, it is the Raiders. But the Rams get the ball out of the break here in L.A. As the second half underway, A.J. Cole sends it to Howard, and he'll take it in the end zone. Rams leaders. Jared Goff, 83% of his passes completed, 165 yards, 2 touchdowns a pick. Cam Akers, 38 yards, 4.2 a carry, no broken tackles but touchdowns. And then Daryl Hayward, what a half he had. 8 for 92, 35 after the catch, and had one of the 2 touchdown passes from Goff, the other to Cooper Kupp. As the Rams begin at the 25. So the yardage differential at the halftime graphic. So first down to the 25. It's going to be a counter run to Akers. Gets inside of Crosby to pick up a 7. 4.5 a carry on his 10th carry of the day. 2nd down 3. Goff will throw with the blitz, and all alone is Kupp. Cooper Kupp with an extra effort. Still going. He's got 15. 2nd down and 5. 16 of 19 for Jared Goff. At the 48, and right up the middle is Akers. Follows Howard, the rookie, and down to the 39. Pickup of 8 for 9. 2nd down and 8. 37-yard line. Blitz picked up on the outside is Kupp. Knocked down with a pickup of 5 by Barnes. So it's 3rd and 3 on this opening series of the half. The 29-yard line, it's a long 3. Goff to the outside, open, and they call him inbounds. I thought he was out. That puts Goff over 200 yards. 2nd down and 8. the 16. Rams are 2 for 3 in the red zone with a pair of touchdowns and a missed extra or field goal as that's a touchdown. Akers the score, a 14-yarder, and the Rams make it 3 for 4 with 3 touchdowns, and the turnover on downs on the fake field goal. Akers 2 touchdowns in his last 3 weeks, a 14-yard score, Cup 3 for 35, 9-play drive, and Parker Bailey will not fake this one. It's 21 all. What an odd game between a good team and the worst team in football. Morris will return this, not even to the 20. Take a look at the Raiders leaders. Medlock under 50%. He still has a 100 passer rating, by the way. 173 yards, 3 touchdowns for the pick. Josh Jacobs, 95 yards on 8.6 to carry. He's broken 3 tackles, has a receiving score, but not a rushing score. And Jacoby Myers, 4 for 104, 29 after the grab, and 2 touchdowns. The third touchdown, of course, again to Jacobs. So first down of the 18. Trying to continue the success of Jacobs, and it won't happen. Nowhere to go. So it's 3rd and 9 on this opening series. Almost at the halfway mark of the third quarter. Medlock under pressure, steps up, gets blocked by Mayer, slides down, he's got the first to the 29. He got every yard he had to. First down. And a fake to Jacobs, going for another chunk play. They've been successful today. Medlock on the run, trying to find someone across his body, flag down in this backfield. Is incomplete for Adams, who was held without a catch in the first half. It's on LA. Adams, that was his 4th target. 0 grabs. As Jacobs eclipses 100 yards. Pickup of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. And back to the outside. It is Jacobs. Turns the corner on Ernest Jones. And down to the 35 with another 14. One game has been near unstoppable. First down. Now it's a pass attempt. Medlock underneath, it's hard. Breaks a tackle of Campbell. David Arts down to the 20 with a pickup of 15. 3rd and 11 now. Trying to break the tie again. Raiders perfect in the red zone today. 2 for 3 as that is going to be stopped short. And it's going to be another field goal. Katie York is 12 for 12 on the year. This is from 31. He remains perfect on the season. That capped the 10-play drive. Jacobs got him down there. Long possession, too. So Raiders back in front, 3rd and 8 for the Rams. Down by 3. Need the 35. It's a blitz. Goff knocked down. Eric Armstead put a hand up. That was a 3 and outs. So the Raiders try to extend the lead. First down to the 37. Give it up the middle. Good block by Johnson. Up the middle for 8 is Jacobs. 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. 3rd and inches now. Critical down. It's a fake. Medlock will take the easy dump off and the easy first. It's Jacobs. Look at the second efforts. He would have had the half-yard required, but he turns it into an extra 4. First down. We'll see if they snap it. Before the quarter break, they will. They didn't have to. Medlock as time expires. To the sideline. And a toe drag. 17 to Mayer to end the quarter. Time to put your 4s up. Raiders up by 3 in field goal range against the 0-5 Rams. Trying to go to 5-2 on the season. It's a give to Jacobs. Cuts inside. Josh Jacobs for another 10. Mark him at a half-yard shy. 3rd and inches. At the 22. Medlock pulls. Fires. Myers betting for the hat trick. 1 man to beat. Down to the 2. Good tackle by John Johnson. 1st and goal. Pick up a 20. Goal line set for both sides. It's Jacobs. Bounces off of Johnson and walks in for a 7th of the year. Touchdown Raiders is a 2-yard score. His 2nd total score, his 2nd straight game with a receiving and rushing touchdown. And the Raiders have a 2-score lead here in the 4th. They play drive. Myers the big 20-yarder. And the kick by York is good. Rams down by 10 now. 25-yard line. Goff will start with a give to Akers. Good block there by Edwards. And a pick up a 9. Now a big 3rd and 1. The 34. 10 to play in the 4th quarter. It's a fake. Counter bootleg. And wide open. It's Darrell Hayward. Tackled by Morag. Got a pick up of 8. Goff. Or Hayward now over 100 yards. 102 yards on 10 catches. Flagged out. And Del Roberson jumped off sides. I thought he was tried by Avila, but the refs thought otherwise. Second down, 2. 2 tight ends set again. And Goff will throw. And Goff will complete. Wide open. It's Benjamin Franks down to the 39 with a pickup of 11. Again, just moving the ball fairly well for an offense that has been really bad this year. First down, 39-yard line on the outside, and Barnes slipped, and that slip tripped up Cup for a pickup of 7. Second and 3. It's Goff with a blitz on the outside. It's open. It's Hayward. Gets a block by Franks, and Bob Merritt brings him down. 20 yards to Darrell Hayward, who has been unguardable. First down to the 11, flag down, and this one definitely on the Rams. That is Conklin.
Ball start.
Well, this performance by Hayward does not bode well. Next week, the Raiders play the Chiefs. That does not bode well facing the Offensive Player of the Year in Travis Kelce. 3rd and 10, pressure by Wilson. Goff throws it away. And they hold, and we'll see if Parker Bailey kicks his first field goal of the day for real. This is from 28 yards from the right hash. This is not a fake, and Bailey delivers. It's a one-score game, 10-play drive. Hayward 3 for 31. Bailey the 28-yarder, and the Rams within a possession with 5 to play. And down in 10 for the Raiders. And a quick flip. That's grab number 1 for Adams. Breaks a tackle. That is a yard shy. Johnson, another big tackle. He has been outstanding today. John Johnson the 3rd. Second stint with the Rams after some years with Cleveland. 3rd and inches. Tackled by Campbell, not before Jacobs, first down. So first down Raiders. Medlock. Time. And dropped. Tony Watkins finally bombed out for a second sack, and he has multiple sacks in 2 straight games. He increases his career high total to 7.5 on the year. Second and 13. That was a good sack to take. Does not stop the clock, or keeps the clock running. Yard over the middle. And to pick up a 12. 3rd and 1. 3 to play. Medlock is going to throw. Medlock escaped. 2 receivers right next to each other. That miscommunication forces a throwaway, which stops the clock with 2:49 to go. We'll show you every play from here on out. A potential game-tying drive. Howard, a fair catch. And down at the 14. 29. So 86 yards. 2:41 to go. 3 timeouts for the Rams. Goff will throw on first down. Down the middle. He's got it to Jefferson. And a good drive started for 16. 1 play before the 2-minute warning. You have to assume they'll get it off. They don't have to. Cup in the backfield to the left of Goff. What a first down and a pass attempt. Under pressure by Diablo, and the pass knocked down for Hayward. 2 to play. So that was a 2-minute warning. That wasn't even a play in bounds, so they were burned essentially the timeout they get. 2nd and 10, it's an empty set and a delayed run by Goff, and he is cremated by Grant Delpit. It's 3rd and 7 after the timeout by LA. 2 tries to the 40, and a blitz by the Raiders. Goff all day, deep to Cup, intercepted! That could do it! JaMychal Barnes could have won the game! Down to the 42nd, his 3rd of the year. It's a career-high 3 this season, his 5th career pick. Second takeaway by the Raider defense, and now a first down ends it. As they get to Jacobs with the pulling guard in front of him. Running really didn't provide an effort. Timeout LA. 2nd and 6. Jakob Johnson motions to the outside. And back to Jacobs, trying to get the edge. Ernest Jones the tackle to pick up a 3. In field goal range. 3rd and 3. Adams, hard blocked him, and Adams ends it! Who else? It was a quiet game, but the Raiders get a much-needed tune-up game against the 0-6 Rams. They won it, and now they head to Kansas City for some divisional action. Well, it was a lot closer than I really wanted, but you know what? We got the win, and we needed a win to keep pace, so I'm just going to be A-okay. So we're going to take the win. Defense didn't play as well as I probably hoped, but we'll take it. Medlock, 3 touchdowns and interception. Myers had the game of his life. Adams really wasn't involved, but airmailing a few passes. It's just the difference in this game. I mean, really, the difference in this being close and a blowout, really. Goff had a really good game. Darrell Hayward was undefendable. Tony Watkins, 3 tackles, 2 sacks, and Devon Diablo a pick. So, really good week overall, and just have to carry it over to Kansas City. So, no upgrades, so let's go on to scores across the league. Let's start Thursday night between the Chiefs and Patriots. Start opening, or late in the first quarter, it's Isaiah Pacheco, 1-yard score, and the Chiefs score their first touchdown in 2 weeks, 7-zip. Take it second quarter, next possession for the Chiefs. It is Patrick Mahomes to Rashee Rice. 23-yard grab, Chiefs lead 10-0. Take it third quarter. First and goal from the 5, it's the rookie fullback Sheldon McKinney. 5-yard score, it is 17-zip. We'll take a late third quarter, Chiefs back with the ball. Second and 11, Patrick Mahomes is intercepted at the 20 by Jack Jones, intended for Polite. And for the second straight week, as Mahomes can't bring him down, Patrick Mahomes throws a pick 6. He now leads the NFL in interceptions. Chiefs lead cut down to 10. Let's take a fourth quarter. Next drive for Kansas City. Mahomes on first down from midfield. On the run, chased by Uche, finds Moore in stride, and Moore with a good cut out of bounds with 31 yards, 27, Kansas City lead. Let's take a next possession for the Patriots. Second and 8, and Weiss, the passer, finds Pop Douglas. Demario Douglas, 42 yards, and it's now 20-14. Our next drive, Kansas City takes the clock all the way down. Patrick Mahomes, Rashee Rice for 9, that will do it. Chiefs win it. 23-14. Now let's head to Pittsburgh as the Chargers play those Steelers. They get opening possession for the Steelers. Kenny Pickett, the quarterback, and he delivers and finds Deontay Johnson for 20 yards. Steelers lead 3-0. Let's take it late in the first quarter. Next drive for Pittsburgh. Second and 3, Kenny Pickett. He's under pressure. He's going backwards at the 11-yard line. He's sacked for a safety. It's Terrence Burton. It's 3-2. Let's take it. Second quarter now. Chargers with the ball. And Herbert loses it. He fumbles. It is picked up by Moore, and Christopher Moore has a walk-in touchdown. It's 10-2. It's like it late in the third quarter now. Chargers with the ball. Third and 8. Justin Herbert finds Mike Williams. 15-yard score. It's a 10-5 halftime lead. Name me a more Pittsburgh halftime lead. Take it opening drive, third quarters. Chargers with the ball, and flag down. He finds Mike Williams for 18. They had 16. I'm sorry. They had a 15-yard personal foul on it. The roughing the passer. 10-8. Pittsburgh with the ball on the opening series for their side, and it's DeAndre Copeland the pick. And the Chargers take their first lead of the day. It's 11-10. Let's take a fourth quarter now. Steelers with the ball, and Kenny Pickett down the middle finds Devin Duvernay, 13 yards, 13-11 in the fourth quarter. Name me a more Pittsburgh Steelers game. Third and goal, Justin Herbert finds Gerald Everett the next drive. It's 18-13. They get it right back after a turnover on downs, and Justin Herbert finds Mike Williams for some breathing room. 5 yards, score 25-13. One last chance for the Steelers, and Kenny Pickett gets hit on 3rd and 10, finds the interception. It's Kenneth Murray Jr. Chargers win it 25-13, so we will not be in first place in the West no matter what. One last game. It's the Broncos and Niners. Let's take an opening series after Teddy Bridgewater, or Geno Smith fumble, I'm sorry. It's Deebo Samuel. 13-yard score, 7-0. It's way too late for me. I'm recording this way later than usual. Let's take a late first quarter. Geno Smith down the field. He finds a leaping grab. Jerry Jeudy, 24 yards, 7-3. My defense, by the way, I have a franchise I don't do for YouTube. Teddy Bridgewater is the Broncos quarterback in that one. 3rd and 7. It's George Kittle for 16. It's 10-3. Let's take a late second quarter. You thought that one catch by Kittle was good? How about a touchdown? 4-yard score, 17-3. Halftime lead by San Francisco. Second opening series of the third quarter. Brock Purdy spins, finds a wide open Deebo Samuel. He was all alone. Pick up a 13-20 to 3 lead. Let's take a fourth quarter now. Niners on the goal line. 3rd and goal, and Purdy finds Deebo Samuel. 3-yard score, 27-3. So it takes us to the end of the game. Niners just trying to run out clock, and obviously instead of kneeling, how about a step pad touchdown? Christian McCaffrey, 33-yard score, and the Niners beat the brakes off the Broncos, 34-3. For the rest of the scores on the Sunday slate of games, the Ravens beat the Browns 22-21. The Eagles double up the Seahawks. The Bills barely beat the Texans. The Titans beat the Commanders. The Lions beat the Jets. The Colts beat the Dolphins. The Panthers beat the Buccaneers. And on Sunday nights, the Vikings beat the Falcons, and on Monday nights, the Bears beat the Saints 28-21. Now in the standings of the AFC North, the Bengals 4-2, in the South, Jags 4-2, in the East, Bills 5-2, and in the West, Chargers 5-1. In the NFC North, Lions 5-2, in the South, the Falcons 4-3, in the East, the Cowboys 5-1, and in the West, Cardinals 3-3, half game up over the Niners. Player of the week on offense in the AFC, Josh Jacobs, 147 yards. We saw it happen against LA. And the NFC, Jalen Hurts against the Seahawks, 91% of his passes completed, 240 yards, 3 touchdowns. Defense in the AFC, TJ Watt, despite the loss, 4 tackles, 4 for a loss, 2 sacks, and an interception. In the NFC, Juan Larson against the Broncos, 5 tackles, 3 for a loss, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble. Leaders passing, it's Justin Herbert, 2,197 yards. This is the 4th year of doing this. Just about every single time, except for this year where Justin Herbert's led it, it's been leaders passing Patrick Mahomes. It's just so hard to break that habit. Prescott, 16 touchdowns, 13 interceptions for Mahomes. Rushing, Jacobs takes the lead after his great game against LA, 765 yards, still 10 touchdowns for Harris. And Derrick Henry, 35 broken tackles. Receiving, Gerald Everett, 573 yards. Quinn Johnson, second. 6 touchdowns for Sandberg, Ayuk, and Chanel, and Palmer, who's on the Panthers now. And 230 after the catch for Darnell Mooney. Wrapping things up with defense, Dan Polly, 72 tackles, 11 sacks for Bryce Up, and 4 interceptions for Isaiah Simmons. Week 8 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Browns and Panthers. The Sunday slate games kicks off with Packers Vikings, Bengals Jaguars, Cardinals Giants, Texans Colts, Jets Dolphins, Steelers Titans, Patriots Bills, Bears Lions, Broncos Chargers, Cowboys Rams, Seahawks Niners, Buccaneers Ravens, and on Sunday night the Eagles play the Saints. On Monday night we play the Kansas City Chiefs. Falcons and Commanders are on bye. If you enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the Kansas City Chiefs.